Today, we will be reacting to SIDEMEN Agree or Disagree Among Us edition. Let's go.
We're gonna get 10 mil subs by November.
Don't say that. No. Just at some point.
If we get 10 mil subs,
Oh.
we'll drop a 1 hour, 2 hour Among Us video.
Oh,
Yeah.
not a compilation.
Yeah, that's not a compilation.
Hello guys, welcome to Agree, Disagree. Today we are going to be agreeing or disagreeing. Who's ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
I'm so ready.
I'm pumped now.
I love Agree or
Inside
Disagree.
season 2 will be better than season 1.
Oh, toughy.
I'm gonna go
So
with
I'll discuss with you. I'll discuss with him.
Oh, well, no, we all
We'll discuss it as a team.
Yeah.
There are 2 separate cups.
I'm going to go with Agree because I think they'll adapt and improve on things that happened in the first one that maybe they had feedback on that people didn't like. So, you know, it is always improving.
I think it will be as good, but I don't
Casting
know.
will be difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think the expectations,
Oh, that's a good.
slightly agree.
You moved it.
that's
towards us.
disagree.
Is it,
That's universal. Yeah, universal.
I agree because I feel like we learned a lot of lessons from the first one that we can only improve on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Casting is like the bare minimum.
It is what you said though. The expectations
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
will ruin it, but it will naturally be better.
Yeah.
But people's view of it may be lesser.
Because someone's gonna have
Because
like
they have
a,
something to compare it to.
well,
Yeah.
someone's gonna have like a slogan or whatever, and everyone will be like, oh, they're trying to be,
That's,
to
you know, that's
they're trying
really,
to-
really
That's
hard.
low.
That's really difficult. The top
exactly.
Fanta light breath.
And you know, check your
He loved the Planet Light Bread.
I
You
did.
know what? Check Your Mirrors wasn't as prominent as I
No,
thought.
because it didn't make the edit as much. It got overshadowed by Fanta light breath. Yeah,
No, I think the check your mirrors was like used, like said a lot, but I didn't fully understand it. Please tell me that I'm not the only one who didn't really fully get it when they said that.
I would say everything about the show should be better because also we had no idea how it would play out. We expected them not to spend money. How wrong were we?
Yeah,
Like,
it might go opposite this time though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be skint because they'll know we're gonna pay the money now.
It might not be as
I'm glad
much
I'm not the
better
only
as
one.
it should be because that comes down to casting.
It'll be
Final-
difficult to execute.
The final episode comments means that the
Final
ending
finale.
will be better
people-
no matter what.
Yeah.
People will be happy, guaranteed.
Whoa.
with the outcome.
Will they?
It could be worse.
We can invite someone on that everyone hates.
More. It could
And,
be
they,
one.
and they still win?
Yeah.
And they steal.
That'd be good though.
Let's
That'd be
bring
good.
the winners back.
I think that was
Yeah,
easy.
that's fine.
We've
I think that's
agreed.
good.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
I
somewhat
wonder
agree.
if they'll do
On the
split or
same
steal
page.
again.
Okay,
at the
our
end.
side of the table has better personal channel content overall than the other side.
Oh.
Ooh.
Simon
It's a
just
tough
wins
one.
this. Simon.
Wait,
there
why
you
should you
go.
agree then?
Yeah,
Jonah?
you're going to disagree.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Vic.
You know.
Well, Vic's doesn't post anymore.
I'm so jet lagged.
It's a mini mint.
Yeah, it's mini minter.
Because it's only.
I've done 3 videos this
Yeah,
year.
you have done videos this year.
I like your documentary, Northern Lights documentary.
Thank you
Very
so
cool.
much.
Was that
This year?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Okay. I was gonna say,
That was early last year. You remember the 12? That's what me saying to you. I like your Fortnite Battle Royale.
Yeah,
So
that was good now.
Yeah.
I'd say that's
But
valid.
Warzone Wednesdays was cool.
I like Scout.
Scout 23.
Yeah, that was the
Last
last.
video, man.
That was your last dub, Vic.
You've been cooking recently, some heaters. Yeah,
that's
that's
an
an
easy
easy one.
Selfishness can be a good trait.
Selfishness.
Selfishness.
Ooh. Selfishness.
I feel like that's a trick question because I think the fundamental definition of the word selfish is bad. But I think what the question is trying to get at is like it's okay to put yourself first sometimes, which of course it is. But I don't think that's being selfish. Is that being selfish?
I was
going to
do that regardless.
But that's a it's a silly question because yeah, of course it can be a good trait.
Yeah.
It didn't say is a good trait. It says can be a good trait.
Selfishness is a good trait.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, no. It's very.
Yeah, it's
it
not
is
a good
in some.
trait.
that one word changes it all.
Then it stays in the middle.
No, because
can't
you
say on the
agree.
middle. If you had to push, I would. If it was just a statement, I would push to
As
that.
it is a good trait.
Bro's
So it's
using
like,
like.
I would say like putting yourself first for like your mental health or like, would I call that selfish? Because I always take the word selfish as like having really negative connotations. I mean, I don't like the word selfish. But like, obviously people use the word selfish to describe like, oh, I have to do this for myself. I don't think that's selfish though. But then what would you call that?
Yeah,
It's
I'd
not a
bring
good
it
trait
closer.
in
Not a good
general.
trait, yeah.
If you say to someone you're selfish, that's bad.
Yeah,
but
it is a
But
negative.
it can be a good trait.
description as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, can help
you.
Yeah.
Be beneficial for yourself, yeah.
I prefer more Sidemen shoot days to main channel shoot days,
You
including gaming.
I like Sidemen. I like.
Yeah, wait,
Sidemen.
you don't prefer more Sidemen gaming.
You
did generational stinker recently.
no, no.
on Us.
That's not my fault.
It's like 4 in a row. Was it 4 in a row? Yeah, it's bad. You wasn't there. You weren't there.
I wasn't there. The Joella one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there. Yeah.
Yo, I
I want to bring it a bit closer because Among Us pushes that.
What, you don't like Among Us?
No, I love it. I think
This just means
more
the same
Sidemen is
thing.
here.
This
Like,
is
that
one.
brings it closer.
Okay, but yeah, so I prefer a main channel day, normally.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they?
I actually do really
Because
like
that's a
main
different
channel.
experience.
I like some main channel days more.
I've heard you in like a Golf for a Friend session. You do not want to.
No, I'm
you're not
having
having a
fun.
great time.
I'm having
You know
fun.
what, actually, you're not having fun if you have to wait an hour for the boys to
That's
set
true.
it up.
Good day, can log on to
No,
the-
but main channel videos, someone is normally this late.
Yeah, but don't take an hour to sort themselves
There's
out.
also the pressure on the main channel.
This is
Bit
interesting.
before.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, but the actual shoot day, I always enjoy.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time.
I'm hit or miss.
We've had better videos recently as well.
I can't remember the last time I didn't enjoy a shoot day.
You enjoyed the kitchen?
I loved that video.
Okay.
I had a great
You
time.
didn't enjoy the haunted video. That's for sure.
Okay, well, we've disagreed, finally.
Well, I just moved it there. He wanted it.
We're in the middle. We're
Selfishness.
This year's Euros has been boring.
I know his answer. All right, Victor.
you know ball.
I've watched one game and I didn't like it.
No,
Take that back. Take that back.
it was England.
Yeah,
watched one more.
that's my only reference. That's the only
And you,
reference.
and you
I have.
watched the what game?
Oh, I didn't really watch it. I had it on in the background
Oh, really?
at the festival. For God's
I love
sake.
him.
Did you not see the video I sent? We were backstage at a festival.
yeah.
We had it on the iPhone.
It hasn't been a
think it's very
generational
defensive.
Euro.
Actually, you know what?
Very
Is
defensive.
that because of us though?
Actually,
No, like
because we're older?
A lot of games have been like that because that's football. How football's gone, right? It's less about like
Yeah.
the individual flair and creativity of
penalties are
one
good
player.
though, right?
We hate penalties.
Penalty. No, penalties.
entertaining.
Penalties are
Yes,
good.
yes.
We now
you have
have
to get
penalties.
through 120 minutes of
We'll see when
nothing.
it
Yeah, but
goes
if
out.
you
Actually,
don't watch 20 minutes of
If you
football,
turn it on at
yeah, and
penalties,
you just
spin
someone
the best.
picks up a phone with penalties.
Well, certain
So
teams have been
actually,
sick.
The thing is that there's been like
Turkey
good
has been sick
games.
the whole
Turkey
time.
were good to watch. Georgia were good to watch.
Switzerland were good to watch until we
Spain
played
were good
them.
to watch.
So, I mean, there's been good games, but there's every Euros has had good games.
Or even better games, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
This, though.
defensively, most teams have been sound. The only team that wasn't sound was like Scotland.
you're still standing there.
L Scotland.
You're standing
Poor
there.
guys.
I think it's been boring.
It's been really
And you
boring.
think it's been boring? We're
I
staying
think it's
there.
been
I
really.
don't really have a say, so.
I don't think it's been boring. I've enjoyed it, but it could be better.
More boring. But wasn't the question more boring than last year? Last Euro.
All the Sidemen seem more interested in making content this year than last year.
Don't lie.
It depends who it is.
All the
Yeah,
sides,
you said
man.
all the side men, so it has to be here.
It should be the Sidemen on average, because I would say the Sidemen on
I heard
average.
your questions.
But no,
All the
He
side men.
did. He worded it, and we should have been there.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not all the side
Sidemen,
men.
So where
yeah.
would it be if it's a Sidemen on average
The
then?
Sidemen in general, I would say you would.
Up here.
Yeah, like here, like. I would
Videos across the board.
Interesting.
It probably is still out here.
We want
Yeah,
names.
the same video. You said
Joking.
videos, right? Not main channel.
Oh,
React
videos
is
across
dead.
the board. Yeah, fair.
Reactors, the
dead.
cliff dive.
Fair. It's just just here.
That's probably better.
Sidemen main channel I think
Guys,
would
they've
push it
been doing this for years. Like, it kind of makes sense.
this way because I think everyone's been more
You know what
excited
I
for
mean?
shoots this year because we're doing more
Better and
interesting,
bigger
like
stuff,
fun
yeah.
stuff. Reacts and more Sidemen gaming that's not Among Us, dragging everything.
No, there's Among Us.
Exception to the rule.
It's easier to get famous on TikTok than on YouTube.
Yes,
What's
but
famous?
yeah, famous meaning actually well known, like not just views.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though? Like,
I think we
you can
get
definitely get
famous.
more views on TikTok easier, but if you walk down the street, is it easier to?
And you get more notoriety on
It's
TikTok.
easier to be YouTube famous than TikTok
I'm
famous
gonna.
than YouTube famous.
I'm making a stance. I
Or just famous in
heavily
general.
agree
TikTok.
because
right?
I see.
mean, yeah, it's
the
TikTok,
reason I
but-
say that is because effortless shit makes you go on TikTok. Example.
Shout out Leah.
Whoa!
You're saying effortless.
Whoa!
She knows it.
Shaking your head is
Wow.
effort, bro. I can't look.
And you got to crunch your nose. Half right,
I
yeah.
tried. I tried to do both at the same time.
But for that pure reason, like on YouTube, you couldn't do a little trend and become quote unquote famous. And the Huck Tour girl who's going on tour
Wow.
and getting management.
The Huck Tour
That's
girl.
fair.
That was
Tour,
easy.
tour.
That's valid.
She didn't,
Tour,
even,
tour.
she
She ruined
didn't
it.
even have to set up a channel or a camera to become famous.
She ruined it all.
TikTok made her famous.
And she doesn't want to be the
That's
Hot
true.
Tour girl. She wants to
Because even like the Huck Tour girl, that was just one little clip. And now a lot of people around the world quote that. Easy.
St. Kills now.
Therefore,
unintentional.
Therefore, it has been
It
agreed.
is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Temporary
easier.
fame.
But it's easier.
Hark to her! Simon are keeping Among Us alive.
We're not keeping it alive.
Yes, we
I'd go
are.
there.
Yes,
we
we
keep-
are.
The game,
We
the
are.
game
But
is dead.
Sundy's been doing it for time too.
Is he still doing it?
Yeah.
I'd go.
Okay, fair.
You got to give him his flowers too,
Yeah.
so we can go in here.
I mean,
Fine.
And,
no, wait,
and
I
as,
haven't played it for
as
fucking
much as I'm
ages.
also seeing
I'm
everyone
surprised they
watching
still
our
play
it.
videos, no one's playing it
That's
still.
what I was. That's
I
what.
don't-
What is alive?
But alive, I would say, is people watching and playing it.
The
It's on-
memory
it's
of
on-
Among Us is alive.
Yeah.
We're keeping it on live support.
Yeah.
That's all.
Pretty good live
We can
support,
turn off the switch at any time.
Yeah.
I think we'd be
Yeah, Among Us.
You don't get 10 mil subs, you won't post it anymore.
I still think above.
No, we were threatening Among Us.
I know, but I'm threatening them now.
Oh, okay.
I want the second plaque,
Them.
the second diamond plaque.
Yeah. If we don't get 10 mil subs by November.
Don't say that. No. Just at some point.
At
some point.
It failed.
We quit.
Oh, but actually, if you remember, enjoyment of videos was down here, so we mean it.
Gen Z are on average funnier than millennials.
Gibbity
We're
woo.
never really gonna agree with that, right?
No, but they are. But all of our memes are
Your
Gen
humor's
Z.
just different.
Memes, Gen Z.
think about it though. I think that's almost impossible to compare. Because when we were Gen Z's age, we were like cracking jokes as well, but we've all just gotten older. And like, so now our humor is considered older humor, but obviously back in the day it wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's a weird thing to compare.
Z memes.
Bro thinks we're funnier.
What was it? Did they go? Did they go millennials, Gen Z?
They're not even Gen Z, by the way. They're like Gen Y or something, aren't they? It's ain't different.
I
Or
don't know what.
Generation A, aren't they? Gen Alpha.
No, that's
Alpha.
now.
Yeah, that's
There's-
the current
the one
gen.
in
Was there
between.
not in between? Was there
There
not
probably-
millennials,
there
Gen
was-
Z?
there
X,
was-
Y, and Z.
Well, it
yeah.
doesn't matter because Gen Z.
Anyway, basically, us, are we funnier or was the generation after us funnier? That's the question.
I think they're funny.
We had more.
Yeah.
We're washed.
Yeah, I think they are.
We had less limits on what we could be funny about.
This is
and
what I'm
then
saying.
it stopped.
We were.
No,
We
But
were
if you go on
funnier.
TikTok,
But now, not funnier.
TikTok,
were
there's
funnier.
no rules. TikTok, there's no rules about them. There's no line. There
Hard
is
to
no line.
compare.
Yeah.
So actually, they can be even funnier.
Is that just an age thing, or is that TikTok using a platform as the
That's a
example?
platform that can't
I
control
think
it.
we were
control
funnier.
it.
But I think they've.
Yeah.
We've had our time.
And if anything, we lean into the
Their stuff,
the newer humor.
We quote their
Yeah.
things,
Our prime or their prime?
What's Gen Z Prime?
I don't know.
Give me an example, Gen Z
It's
Prime.
Yeah,
funny.
but the reason why they are like, huh, what the fuck is this? Is because they think that they're too cool, and like it is older it's older humor. That's what I'm saying. It's just older humor because we're older than them.
Funnier. Just them being funny.
But when
Our
we were
prime or
their
them now?
age,
What's a
we
prime
had
Gen Z
our
moment?
own.
No, Josh.
Hard to
I'm saying
explain.
our prime or them now.
W is Aura, Skibbity.
It's sad when you say it.
Stop.
Get Vic to watch Skibbity Toilet and see if he finds it funny.
See, I've watched Skibbity Toilet.
He's like, the fuck is going
Do you
on?
remember when JJ was asking everyone on the train if they knew what Skibbity Toilet was? And sadly, most people
Like,
on the
yeah.
train knew what Skibbity
And he was like,
Toilet
nah,
was.
man, we're too old. But yeah,
dear.
sure, they're funnier.
2 more questions, please, Brev. I would like to confirm 2 more questions,
I'm not even
Brev.
sure Brev's funny anymore.
funnier.
Gen Z are
Yeah.
funnier, man.
He's quitting Brev still. It's gone.
In a year,
Oh,
Big
bless.
Wedge could be the biggest golf channel in the world.
No.
What do you judge it on?
Subs.
Subs.
We're not getting past good and Bob the Sports and stuff.
Well, subs.
We'll be doing well,
Yeah.
I
couple
imagine.
Years.
We've got it's
I believe in
American
our
stuff,
source,
isn't it?
but not.
Yeah, you
big
need
is-
to become
how big is
American. You'd have to start clapping.
Like 2.8 mil.
Yeah. I
Every
believe
time.
in our source.
And how
I
many
just
subs
believe
do
in
you
their source more.
275 or something, 276. Sorry now.
Subs are impossible to get on YouTube.
No, not. We literally said, oh, can you subscribe, please? We've got loads.
If we get 10 mil subs, we'll drop a 1 hour, 2 hour Among Us video.
Oh,
Yeah.
not a compilation.
Yeah, that's not a compilation.
Yeah.
That's a good trade deal, actually.
Yeah.
We-
10 mil subs
How long? How long? We should.
Or chip
2 hours. Oh,
2 hours.
by
No,
November.
That's inefficient.
why is it November? What's this November thing you got going on?
How about if we hit 10 more subs, we'll drop you 2 1-hour Among Us videos in November.
This bargaining tool is poo.
Trade deal.
It's so poo.
Trade deal.
Just subscribe, please.
What was the question?
Big wedge. Big wedge.
You answered
Oh, yeah.
it. You answered it. All right, the final question.
Why don't we do, if we get 10 mil subs by
November.
end of November, we'll do the advent calendar again.
No.
Oh, more time. Yeah, more time advent
More
calendar.
time
I'm
than
down.
advent
Yeah,
calendar.
yeah. He's
have to
panicking. He's got a lot of traveling.
10 mil subs!
He's a DJ.
We'd have to start working on it.
We can lie.
He didn't want to buy a DJ, it'd be struggling.
I saw talk of how to scam the audience last time.
If we were American, we would be bigger than AMP.
We are big on AMP.
No, no, no,
We are.
no, because look at AMP.
What you?
I'm saying,
looking at them.
you said,
Phantom.
are you calling Phantom fat?
No.
What are you
He's a
saying about
very
Phantom?
flouted individual.
Yeah.
So I would say, like, if you look at, like, Kai, he's one of the most famous people
Next up.
in the world.
Name AMP members right now.
Duke, Kai, Phantom, Agent.
It's better than I thought you'd do.
No, I didn't get them.
Oh, there's the 5th member.
Yes.
Yes, there is the 5th member.
That's what it's called.
Oh, wait, I forgot Kai, right?
No, you said Kai.
No, you said Kai.
The 5th member.
Someone help me.
Oh,
There's
Chris.
Chris.
Chris next door.
Yeah. And the 6th member.
There's a 6th member.
Davis.
I never met Chris and David, so you know.
And?
And
But anyway, the point I'm making is if on YouTube, yes,
It's
we
quite
would
a
be
strange
bigger.
point you've made so far.
But in terms of being well known in America, I don't know. They're like very, very well known.
Yeah,
They're
but
like
if
known
we
to
were
like
American,
flip
we'd do
clips.
things completely
Would
different.
we though? Would we, or would we just be? Would
Yes,
we?
because that would be we put across our culture in the way that we are.
I would argue that their brand is very much based around like the live streaming and those live moments which go mega viral. If we were American, I don't think we would be live streaming in the same way that they do and creating those huge moments.
If we're just doing SIDEMEN stuff, but
Yeah.
we're American,
I don't-
is the example.
I don't.
We
I
would be bigger
No, but we would have
because
done
the
SIDEMEN stuff
platforms we have
differently,
could be larger. Because our humour is very British, so it can be very like trapped in.
I don't know, but
Where-
maybe that just doesn't run.
We
in
shouldn't have
America,
gone as
because why
viral as
doesn't
we
it
have
exist? Like, why aren't Dude Perfect? Are they
They are
bigger than?
massive.
They're not bigger than AMP though. I wouldn't
Dude
argue. that.
Perfect are bigger than AMP.
Yeah.
And bigger.
Sub count.
But in terms of
And globally, probably.
yeah.
It's one of the things about,
People know the
about
brands.
relevancy versus actual like
Vic.
well known.
Vic is me sometimes. Like, I'll think I've fucking cooked, yeah? I'm like talking, like giving points, giving this, giving that. Get shut down. Watch his face here, ready?
bigger than AMP though. I wouldn't
Dude
argue.
Perfect are bigger
Watch
than AMP.
Vic.
And
Yeah.
bigger.
Sub count.
But in terms of
And globally, probably.
Yeah.
It's one of the things
Well,
about,
people know the
about
brands.
relevancy versus actual like well known.
Yeah.
okay, I see.
Yeah,
I
AMP
stand
are
for-
I
more
relate
like,
to that
AMP
so
are more like
much,
Yeet. And, you know, KSI, wait, no, not KSI.
You got this all twisted. What are we like? We're like Drake.
We're like Drake.
Fine. Okay,
We're not like
I've been
Drake. We're not like
persuaded.
Drake.
No. Yeah. We're like Kendrick.
I'll go back. I'll go here upon being.
So we'd be bigger than AMP.
I think so.
I'm not convinced of it, but
Like, in what context? Are we starting from the ground up, or are we just like swapping
No, it
over?
was in it. We'd started from when we did, but we were American the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because our work rate on videos, because their streaming work rate's nuts, to be fair.
Yeah.
there we go. That was a corker at the end there. Wow. Nearly had an argument with my friends.
God.
10 mil subs,
Please.
or Toby
Oh,
dies.
it's over. I
Oh,
like
a
those
new one.
videos.
That's a good one.
Why me?
It's just here.
And actually, we have 4 sidemen here, so we could get that agreed. We just need.
Yeah, he has to agree. Though.
One of the others will agree.
No, it's a bad omen. But yeah, they said that.
Do you know what? I could listen to those videos
I'm sticking with.
for like such a long time, like an hour long of those, and just like getting mad.